Oh, it's Power Coach Alishia here. Welcome to the Spirit of the Soul show. Oh my gosh, it's been a weird few weeks, right? Like I've been here, Monday through Wednesday the last few weeks? I don't know. We'll see if I make it Thursday this week. Maybe, but don't hold your breath. Excuse me. All right, so let's jump in today. We are in our Spirit Guide 90-day journal that is all about finding your inner calm and embracing your truth. If you want the link to this journal guide, just shout out guide in the comments and I will get that sent to you. Oh, it's so amazing. You will love it. Why is my light all jacked up over here? Which side of the face is this? Right? It should be like bright and amazing. There's this weird shadow. Girl. Anyways, all right, I digress. So inside of this guide, you have your quote of the day, your lesson, your journal prompt, and your affirmation that guides you through every single step. We are on day 61 of finding your inner calm and embracing your truth. We're just going to ride this journal out. I am working on the next 90-day journal. When that is ready, approved, I have it in stock, it's ready to ship. Then we'll move to that journal whenever that is. I'm just letting it be and just going with the flow of that, not putting too much pressure on myself to make myself get all of this shit done in a specific amount of time, especially when the energy of the universe is really moving into that hibernation, introspection, that calm space of just letting things be what is, opposed to like that manipulation and control of things and, forcing yourself to make shit happen sort of thing. So anyways, let me do a quick tag on this and get the Facebook to do what it needs to do or not. It doesn't really like to. So anyways, let me see if I can get this to work. If not, I'll do it later. It's not even showing my video in this group. Bless social media. There was a post that said, if you weren't building a business on social media, would you still be on here? Very minimally. It would be very minimally. Like, so weird, you guys. It says I'm live in my freaking soul healing sanctuary, but I'm not showing live here. This is like a fake live. Anyways, I'm live on my profile. Doesn't matter. Let's go, go, go. All right. Your quote for today is Patience is the quiet strength that turns the winds of adversity into the gentle breezes of transformation, carrying us towards the horizon of our dreams. And we're also today talking about stop pushing yourself through your soul transformation. Stop forcing yourself through your soul transformation, right? Stop pushing yourself to transform. You think that that's what you need to do in order to get the result that you want, but pushing yourself to transform is not the goal. It's allowing yourself to transform. That's the goal. Your lesson for today is patience is the gentle art of surrendering to the rhythm of life, knowing that every day or every delay, setback, or obstacle is a stepping stone on the path to growth and fulfillment. It's in the waiting that we often find the most profound transformations taking root. The biggest lesson is learning to look at it from a place of power instead of a place of a setback. So, whatever you're going through in life, whatever your journey looks like, wherever you are being taken and guided and transformed, is about focusing on what it's bringing to you and allowing it to show up and be and do for you what it's meant to do on that evolution and through that transformation of your journey. The key here, though, is to actually allow it to do that. You see, you can go through life curating a list of shit that's happened to you, decisions that you've made, mistakes that you've made. And yes, you're acknowledging those decisions and you're acknowledging the things that have happened to you and you're acknowledging that the things that you've gone through. Yes, 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 yes. But where are you bridging from the mistakes and the things that happened to you? Where are you bridging that to lessons and growth? And when you draw that bridge from the mistakes and the happen tos to the lessons and the growth, how are you making sure that you don't cross that bridge back? Like, yes, I built this bridge and here's the result and here's the positivity from that, but I still live over here in victimhood of it happening to me. That's not how this works. In the transformation, it's building that bridge and making the decision to live on this side, making the decision to live based on the lessons, to grow based on the lessons, to transform based on the lessons, and to also take those lessons and change other people's lives. In my professional opinion, that's our job on this earth, to not live in a space of what has happened to us in victimhood, making everyone else manage our emotions and heal the bullshit in us because they love us. And instead, going through the journey of life and building bridges to the other side that are the lessons and the transformations, and living there and taking those lessons and transformations and teaching other people how far we've come and what we did to get there. That's what makes the world go round, not the victimhood, not the happen to yous, not the shit, not the traumas, not the demons, not the burdens that you think you've got to hold on to because they've made you who you are today. These things didn't make you who you are today. Only that bridge and living on the other side will make the transformed version of you. You see, who you are today living over here is somebody who's now accepted these things. And instead of them incapacitating you and bringing them to your knees, you've just learned how to operate in spite of. Uh, that is not a good thing. That is not a power play. That is not something you own. That's something that you should look at and ask yourself, why the fuck am I still here? Why do I allow these things to be the things that define the who I am? Because they don't. You don't need to hold on to these things over here in order to be an evolved person. And the truth is, when you are holding on to them and you are defining and they are defining you, you are never over here. You're never over here. You're never on the transformation side. You're never on the lesson side. You're never on the give to others side. You're never on the side where you have transformed. You're still living in the shit. You've just learned how to operate so it doesn't take over you. Pay attention. Those are two fucking completely and diametrically opposed things. They are literally on the opposite side of your bridge of transformation. One space you live in this energy, and on the other side, that energy is no longer part of you, and you are now this transformed version of yourself. I will say it again. You are not a transformed version of yourself by defining yourself from what you've been through. So the patience is where it all lies. So stop in pushing yourself to transform and allowing yourself to transform is also being patient with yourself along that journey and in those steps that you're taking, the mindset that you have. I always say this in everything that I teach, paid or free, you have control over three things at all times. Whether the entire situation is outside of your circle of control or not, you always have control of these three things. All right? Your thoughts, your words, and your actions. So if you are on your journey of building the bridge, right, from the side of the things that have happened to you to the lessons and the transformation so that they can happen for you and you can take those lessons and transformations and help other people, you've got to be patient. And you've also got to pay clear attention to your thoughts, your words, and your actions on that journey. That's the patience. It's the patience in your default mode coming up and you getting back over here and living over here again, right? It's the patience in it being a lasting transformation to this other side. And then it wasn't just a temporary thing that you did to retreat back to what felt comfortable. You see, it's the power in saying, you know what? I want to live. I want to be free. I want to feel the whole of me and be transformed, right? There's such a difference in living in that energy and space than pushing yourself to transform. Yes, what starts the journey usually comes from a place of need, of living in this shit doesn't work for you anymore and it's fucking killing your soul. So you've got to do something to move. Yeah. So I get that. That's an inner nudge, right? That's a push from within. When you're pushing yourself to transform, and when I say stop pushing yourself to transform, quit making it in speed. It isn't hustle, isn't push, it isn't force, it isn't supposed to, must do, have to, should do. That is what I mean by pushing yourself to transform. That energy of speed, push, must do, have to, hustle, right? That force, that energy that says comes from that place of ego will not get you that result. In timing, it just is. It is what it will be. You are being guided and led to where you're meant to be. It is patience. It is stillness. It is all knowing. It just is. That is where you want to be on your journey to transformation, not pushing yourself to transform. If you don't know who I am, I'm Power Coach Alishia, soul healer, author, and speaker, and I specialize in helping women go from burnout to recharge in 30 days or less by teaching you how to shift, align, and expand your soul healing so that you can step into your power, stand in your power, and protect your personal power to show up every single fucking day as the badass you are. Each day during our Spirit of the Soul session, we go through your 90-day spirit guide journal. And right now we're in the Find Your Inner Calm and Embrace Your Truth journal. If you want access to this journal guide, just shout out guide in the comments and I'll get you the link. If you're watching this on YouTube, it is down below. Shipped and delivering and showing up and arriving is the 2024 Journey of the Soul calendar, where you chart the course of your soul and it's your guide to transform your entire fucking life. It is in stock, it's ready to ship, it's printed, it's beautiful. You have moon phases and the solstice, the equinox. We've got daily astrology, monthly astrology. We've also got my daily proprietary power up process and what you do every single day to go from chaos to calm instantly in your life. I teach you 2 crystals a month to work with and really connect with. Every single month you get 2 new crystals. Every single month you have a new ritual to do to connect with your soul. And every single day for 365 straight days, you have different soul actions to do to again shift, align, and expand your soul. And that is just the beginning of the Journey of the Soul calendar. So if you want to check this out, just go to just shout out Journey in the comments, or again, if you're on YouTube, the link is down below. You can click that link and go check it out. Read through the page. If it connects with you, snag up this soul calendar. There's nothing else like it in the world. Like nothing exists like this calendar out there. If it doesn't connect with you, then don't get it. Your journal prompt of the day is reflect on a time when patience led to a positive outcome in your life. What did you learn from that experience? How did it shape your perspective on patience? Take the time. This book is 8.5 by 11. It's a big page. You have plenty of space to write over here. So take the time to do that. And your affirmation of the day is I embrace the gift of patience in my life, knowing that every moment of waiting is an opportunity for growth and a testament to my resilience. When it comes to your affirmations, say them with conviction, say them with passion, purpose, and energy in your voice. Get your body involved. However, you can get your body involved, walking, stomping, clapping. You can slap your legs, whatever, but get your body involved. Get that conviction in your voice and say them 10 times because they will embed into your subconscious and become you instead of just being something that you say. Remember to say yes to yourself more than you say yes to other people. It's always about progress, not perfection. And you must give yourself way more grace than you give everyone else because the world needs you, who you were made to be. So show up every single fucking day and slay as the badass you are. I'm Power Coach Alishia, and we'll see you next time. Bye.